Today I got two new Diablo blades that are so good I guarantee you won't be able to hold on to your money. I mean, I'm a huge Diablo fan and I didn't even believe they were so good. Today we're going to use and abuse slice and dice. We're going down through metal and then we're going to move it over and do some masonry. I'm telling you, you're going to like these blades so much, you're going to end up smashing that like button. But wait, before I get started, I want to let you know that I have a very important public announcement later on in this video. It would mean a lot if you could look out for it. If you're a subscriber to this channel, which I'm sure you are, you would know that I love Diablo. And today we're gonna test out two of their newest freaking blades. Right here we have a 4.5-inch metal cutting disc. And this one right here is the 4-inch masonry blade. We already brought the 3-inch version of this to the channel and it was fantastic, but let's see what happens when we use an actual grinder. Today we're gonna use and abuse, we're gonna slice and dice. We're gonna go through cinder block, we're gonna go through steel, we're gonna go through all kinds of different things to see how these blades actually hold up. And yes, of course, I will leave a link in the description below for you to find these blades. But first, let's start it out by cutting some of that sweet, sweet steel. All right, so let's do the masonry blade, the second half of the video, and focus on the metal first. 100 times longer life, 4.5-inch, max RPM, 13,280. 7 1/8-inch arbor, by the way, and it's meant for the angle grinder. You know, again, this is supposed to be way different than your abrasive wheel. It's not supposed to break and hit you in the face, and I'm getting very excited, which leads me to my talking point. Listen, I want to keep things fun, but we got to talk about a serious issue that's hitting our community hard. That, my friends, is tool addiction. And what am I talking about when I say tool addiction? Well, luckily I had my video camera going yesterday and this is what happened. Yo, go, go, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. One hell of an episode, Dancing with the Stars. Order has arrived. My blades are here.
Daddy, 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 can I have a hug?
Out of my way, child.
Oh, finally. They're finally here. So excited. Got here. I'm not proud. Please, help combat tool addiction. All we ask is that you smash the like button, get subscribed, and hit that bell notification. I mean, that's it. So today's grinder, we'll be using the DeWalt 20-volt XR for the testing. It's gonna fit basically all of your 4.5-inch angle grinders. And you know what? I think I'm gonna use the new DeWalt 20-volt power stack battery. If you wanna see a full video on that, I'll leave a card right here for you. So what type of metal are we going to cut today? Well, we got some angle iron, we got some rebar, and of course we're cutting it all with Diablo. One, go. Tell you, that was actually a pretty darn smooth cut. Ah! When will I ever remember that this stuff is hot? I'll tell you what, before we do the angle iron, let's do some gas pipe. 3, 2, 1. That's real nice, like. And now that sweet, sweet angle iron. so smooth. So using this for the first time, I will definitely say it feels a little bit slower than your conventional abrasive wheel. However, usually cutting through black pipe, my abrasive wheels break. This right here, I don't have to worry about this. This is made out of metal and I feel way safer using this than I do the abrasive wheels. So even though I feel it might be a little bit slower, you're gonna get way more use out of this than what you would your conventional abrasive wheels. I just think it's going to last way, way longer and you're definitely going to get your money's back using this. That said, again, I do want to point out it is a little bit slower, but it does a fantastic job cutting. Let's move it over to the masonry. All right, so if you're looking to cut granite, marble, porcelain, tile, paver stones, bricks, cinder block, check this thing out. I recently did a video using one of these blades, but only in a 3-inch for the backsplash that I installed in my kitchen. It was fantastic, but a lot of people said they wanted to see the larger blade and they wanted to know if they made them in this size. Well, here we go. Up first, we're gonna slice and dice through some extremely hideous tile. Now what's really cool about this type of blade is it really allows anybody to go out and do their own backsplash or tile work. You don't need to go out and buy one of those expensive bulky machines. You can all do it with this thing right here. So say I had some bigger tile for my flooring. Well, if I wanted to, I don't need to cut down through the whole thing. I can just score it. And then just snap it. But say that I'm cutting around the commode and I need to, I don't know, cut a circle around there. Well, instead of getting in there with that machine again, I can just do something like this. What? What? Damn it. What? But here's the other really cool thing about this. On the inside of the disc, yeah, you can actually use this to clean up the rest of the tile. So say you don't think that's real nice like. Well, now I can take my disc and just do this. That's real nice like. But now say for some reason you absolutely had to go the entire way down through. Check it out. And there's absolutely no water needed. Now you definitely want to do this outside because it is going to make a bit of a mess, but let's move it over to the cinder block. So obviously the cinder block is for a demonstration purpose only. If I was going to actually cut this, I would go with a much larger disc. But if we can cut down through this, we'll definitely be able to cut down through pavers and pretty much everything else you need to. A 3, a 2, 1, go. Oh man. Wow, that goes right down through. Oh man. Wow, and just so you know, that's not on the hollow piece. This is down through. Check that out, watch. Wow. All right, let's go down through the hollow piece. That's crazy. That is freaking insane. I mean, seriously, right down through that cinder block like a hot knife through butter. It's real nice like. If you're doing pavers or doing some outdoor, whatever you're doing, landscaping, you don't want those crazy tools. You're doing remodeling, you're doing the tile work. I'm telling you, check out that freaking blade. This thing is freaking awesome. Again, I will leave a link in the description below for both of these blades, but Diablo, you loco, man. And this is the exact reason why I continue to bring Diablo to this channel. They're freaking awesome. But of course, I want to know what you think. Do you like these blades? Have you tried them or are you going to try them? I love hearing your feedback. So in the comment section, go ahead. Leave me a comment. Also, if this video has helped you in any sort of way, please don't forget to smash that like button. I always appreciate you stopping by. And with that, we'll be back with more videos soon.